Welcome to Mobile Electronic Diagnostic. This is Muhammad Idris. Today we are here diagnosing this car. It is 2008-9 Nissan Altima. The car was driving and suddenly shut off. Now, before this car come to me, they already have, they change. Just look at this here. 1, 2, they burn like 2. Actually, I burn 1 also when they come to me. But finally, we found that the problem was those connector here, as you see in the previous video, and we are able to take them out, repair it completely. After we repair everything, we put it back. We realized that we put one of those BCM, nothing is work. We don't have this security signal. Security signal, when it's blink like that, if power ground is okay, that means it is, even if it's not programmed, it's supposed to blink. If you open the door, for example, you do door lock or unlock, or just do anything like put the hazard light on, for example, is okay. But if nothing is programmed and you put your hand here, you see, if just you put your hand here, you see, you're gonna see the light blink, and here you see like key is in the ignition. If the BCM is not good, you will not see this at all. You will not see anything. So I took the key out. Or if you push this one, if you push this one here, still I don't see anything, but let me put the key in the ignition. Any key. I'm gonna put this key here. You see, let me push this. If the key is programmed or anything, but at least you have the response and the beep and the light here. So this BCM, it have this function out. But if you put any one of those BCM which is they are no good, it will nothing will happen. So now let's see if it will accept. By the way, I test this one into another car, it will work, it work. So I don't want to work with the other one there. I'm going to work with this one with the BCM. Consider it the BCM and the steering lock module, they are good. Let's see if it will take programming. I'm going to go to Nissan, automatic selection. You say put the hazard on, the hazard is on. This one gonna take up to 100%, and then up to 100%. I put the key here. I just put it so I don't want the computer go into sleeping mode. Cycle the door. It's 40%. As usual, this car have intelligent power distribution module or power distribution, IPDM in the front, fuse box. It have relays inside, integrated relays. We have the body control module, the BCM, which controls the interior light, windows functionality, a lot of stuff. And also we have the steering lock module. If it doesn't open, ignition will not come on. And we have these small buttons. So let's go ahead again. I'm gonna click on image scan. When it's finished, I will try to go through. You can go through the key itself. If it's failed, then you can go through. But this one, suppose if the ignition is unlocked, if the steering column is unlocked, it's supposed to, the key is supposed to come on. Because the key, oh, now I know why. Because the key, do me a favor please. Because the key is not belong to this. Right now I have one thing. I have the key from the other car. So I have the BCM from the other car, and this one also is work when I put it in the other car with this BCM. Let me just go get the key for that one and see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna leave this one when it's open, then I will come back. I don't wanna do the steering lock release here. So I'm gonna leave this one here. Also, I remember I supposed to get a message here like key is not available or something, but I did not get that one. I don't know why, but let me get, or it's supposed to say wrong key. I put my hand, or if you push here, it's supposed to say no key available. This piece here, when you push it, it's supposed to say there is no key. But you know what? I'm gonna get one module like this, because right now I don't see nothing. I don't see no response, you see? If you just push here, you're supposed to get response. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this one out also, get the switch to see. Maybe the switch also is no good. This car come from another place. So now you see with this button here, nothing is work, you see? Only when you put, but you're supposed to, okay, this BCM is married to this one already. So if you push this button here, you're supposed to get a sign is no key. So I went inside in my desk table and I found that I have another key, not from the car itself. I have another switch that I brought it with me. If you notice in this switch, you see here there is start stop engine. This one here, it have start stop and kind of funny stuff on the bottom. So I took this one out because this car I'm not familiar with it. They come with all this junk on it. Try to fix it. So we try to create a plan here. So I'm gonna put this one and see if I will get response. Hold on. Okay, hold on now. Okay, right now I took this one. I have it from, I believe 2008-9 car. So let me see now. When I push it, you see he say no key. So that means even the button that they have it, they put it from another car, which it doesn't belong to the car. The signal that's supposed to go to the body control module is different or is wrong. See now I push, it say no key. Okay, I push is no key. With the other one, with this one here, for example, when I put it in, I don't have this blink. Let me show you here. When I put the key inside, it's supposed to have a sign of the keys inside the ignition. You see there, and you see this blink. You see the light is blink here. Put in my hand, you see. Like if you put the key and the key is not programmed, even if the key is programmed or not, the light will blink for you, you see. So with those BCM, the other BCM, the light is not blinking. Now, I took this BCM from a car, and when I put this one in that car, also the car ignition come on. What I need to do now is I'm gonna bring that car key and put it here and see what the response. I don't want to go through programming. If it's work, that means I know everything is good in the car. Maybe I just have to program the key for the program the key for the security for the engine computer, and that our wiring and everything there is good. So give me 1 minute and let's see what happened. Okay, now I brought this key from the working car that it has this one and this one already programmed to it. I don't need to put the key in the hole in that slot. It's supposed to work like this. See, everything work. Oh my goodness. Oh, so wow. So everything work. So that means our problem fixing the car is perfect. And those wires were the cause of the problem from the beginning. So we finish it. Okay, let me turn the key off. We don't need to we don't need to do one thing. Okay, let me put it here too. I don't need to program anything. What I need is I need to get another BCM. Let me see now. You see it's a key in the ignition. Push 1, 2. Ignition is on. Everything is on. You cannot start this car. Let me put the window up. I'm gonna get rid of this. At least this here for about a month. Be careful when you put this one, not to mess up your paint. Okay, so we come to conclusion that if you have a steering lock module, BCM, this switch from the same switch, it must be the same BCM, steering lock module, key, you will be able to turn the ignition on, but you have to program the key for the engine computer, which is under the hood. Other than that, if you put the key in the ignition here, for example, ignition is off now. Let me see. Yeah, let me turn the ignition off. And you put the key, you're supposed to hear beep, and this is supposed to be blinking, and you're supposed to see something here. But if you have no key, I'm gonna take this key out. Okay. If you have no key, because now the key is inside, it's proximity. I'm gonna put this key, where is it? I'm gonna put this key under here. Guys, if you put the key under here, there will be no signal. See now? You say what? No key. No key. Okay, no key. So we know that from here that our cluster is good. The BCM that we have it here, all this BCM, maybe some of them is not belonging to this car. I know I messed up one of them. Maybe the BCM is good because of this piece that they change it. Maybe the BCM is good, and when you try to program it, you cannot program it because of this one here. It's not the same. I'm not sure, but I'm not gonna go for more detail than this. But I will, in the process, I will try to put another one, which is supposed to for the test, but I don't want to get confused more. But you guys have the idea now. Thank you for watching Mobile Electronic Diagnostic. Please subscribe and share and like. And if you have any question, feel free to ask. This is Muhammad Harun Idris.